All right. Here it is, people. It's time for Victory Road. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis XL, right back at you with Pokemon Fusion Generation 2, the Redemption Lock. And here we are, folks. We're joined today by the Necrolink Kitty. He is here. You might be able to hear him if he says something, or go ahead and say some more. Yeah, this big guy. Look at this big guy. He just got 17 subscribers, if you didn't know. Make sure you subscribe to the Necrolink Chitty channel. Chitty channel. Go to that place. He does things and stuff. I highly recommend it. He plays fan-made games too. Yeah, so I've got the game audio off now, so you can hear Necro better. I'll put some backup music later. But anyway, we continue the game. It's time for Victory Road, and we will conquer it. As you can see, the team is pretty much all grinded. Baba, I have held off on grinding at the moment just because everything in that Victory Road is rock and grind. I've already been to Victory Road, full disclosure. That's where I did my grinding. So I didn't catch a Pokemon there. What? It was the only place to grind. Okay? It was the only place, okay? When your Pokemon are level 50 plus, there's only one place to grind. And I had to grind a brand new guy. What?
Dinos.
There are no Dinos in this game, as far as I'm aware. Not in the wild, anyway. But yeah, I have a new team member. Meet Vermilion, the Shade Isle. Yeah, as we all know. Last episode, we lost a good friend. We lost Booty Call. Everyone's sad because Booty Call is gone. We are all sad, you know. It's really hard to grind when you lose your flying Pokemon, surprisingly, you know, considering that they kind of get you around and all that. But I want to continue the theme of this here run where we're using different Pokemon than the last run. And so I picked Vermilion over Hogia for multiple reasons. One, because he's different from Hogia for a lot of reasons. He's a much different Pokemon. Also, he's the perfect fusion of our dead Pokemon. Okay? He's Grass Dark, like Chester was, and if I can get over, he knows Intimidate, which is the ability that Booty Call had. And as you can see, he's very glass cannony. His attack is rather high. His speed is rather high. His defense is Garbo. And his moveset's not great either because there are no good physical grass moves that he can learn. I tried Brute Root. Was it Brute Root or Frenzy? No, Frenzy Plant. I'm thinking of another. That's a different thing entirely. Brute Root. Necro, do you remember Brute Root?
No.
You ain't no.
I don't.
You don't remember the Gen 1 movie? That was the one guy's Venusaur. His name was Brute Root. Unfortunately, this is all that Vermilion really learns. So Vermilion is grinded up. I don't know how effective he'll be, but he is on the team and we will stick with him. So enough talking, enough chitter chat, kit kat. Having Discord up is already going to make the game slow enough. Let's get to Victory Road. Here we are. We're on the island of Evergrande. As you can see, yeah, having Discord open is going to make this slow as dirt. So I'm going to pop Maximum Repel. I have 17 of these because I really don't need to fight any more wild Pokemon. I'm going to save my grinding for non-wild Pokemon, as in the trainers. And that'll help Bob to level up. I also don't have the XP share on. Thought about it, then I was like, it just takes too long. It takes too long, you know? So let's just fight every trainer we come across. So, Necro, the main reason well, there's two reasons you're here. Number one, of course, is that the whole rules of the Redemption Lock, you know?
Get past Waterfall.
Yeah. If I don't get past that waterfall, because that's the whole reason we're doing this game again, is because you gave me the original game of this that was like the dated copy, or whoa, that's a freaky looking Pokemon. But you gave me that dated copy. I couldn't get past the waterfall, and so I couldn't finish the Nuzlocke. You're very enthusiastic about this.
I mean, I was saying,
You're very enthusiastic about this. Just saying.
That thing looks
Buzz Tick. I will say, let's talk about the fusion. So, obviously, with this game, you know, a very ambitious game, Pokemon Fusion Generation 2, because this is like one of the older Pokemon fan games as far as I'm aware. And, you know, like a lot of what goes into this game is pretty basic stuff, as my dog continues to bark about his bone. So yeah, what I was trying to say is, you know, a lot of the assets to this game are obviously just things that are just found in any Pokemon game, right? Like the Pokemon centers, the routes, the grass texture, all that good stuff. Like the lion's share of the work really went into the fusions. And, you know, there have been quite a few crazy fusions in this game. I mean, you know, I know there's that new Pokemon game you like that is also fusion based, but that's like
Game Boy Advance one.
Yeah, I don't want to say that it's better fusions, 'cause, I mean, they are nice, very nice fusions, but calling them better is kind of dickish, honestly, because this was a very ambitious game. Yes, there's a lot of really good fusions. I mean, most of my fusions, I would say, are pretty damn good fusions, all in all. And there are some ugly ones here and there, like the coughing and... Ooh, soft sand, I actually needed that. I actually really needed that for Bubtub's Earthquake to make it like actually do damage.
But it's soft sand for that's normal.
That's for ground moves. That's for ground moves.
Oh, those are normal for ground.
Normal. No, that's the Silk Scarf. That's the main thing with the fusions is I wanted to say that, you know, I like the majority of the fusions. You know, I love these nuts. You know, you can quote me on that. I love these nuts. You know, it's a funny name. You know, that's why I call him These Nuts, is that it is a funny name. Oh, wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm being dumb. So, you know, we got our cool fusions. And, you know, I want to briefly talk about, like, the story of this game. Because, obviously, I have skipped a lot of the story. You know, good old explosion. You know, do that just all the time. It's constantly. Oh, I used to have one of those. That's cool. That guy's cool. So, you know, I do give this game a lot of flack for just, you know, having a very fan fiction-y kind of feel to its story. You know, because you have like Dawn and Silver running around and Giovanni and all these other characters. It doesn't feel very original sometimes, with just like all the reused characters. Sometimes, like the creators tried to have, you know, some originality to the story. You know, they had this story of like the Spliced Island, this island of fusion Pokemon, and how trainers, you know, came to the island and started like stealing all the Pokemon, which in a real life scenario, yeah, that's exactly what people would probably do. Like all the dickish trainers, like, gotta catch them all, go capture these freakish fusion Pokemon.
That thing looks...
That guy looks awesome. He's like a badass Santa Claus samurai. I love it. And, you know,
one game I'm waiting for to come out, you might like Memphis, and it's not coming out for at least next year, so... it's Coliseum.
Oh yeah, yeah, the Pokemon... Wait, we're talking about XD Gale of Darkness' prequel?
No, basically both will be the same game.
Okay, we're not risking a Pokemon here if we're gonna help. Thank you very much. Yeah, XD Gale, yeah, Pokemon Coliseum, like from the GameCube.
Yeah. They're making that
you're talking about the fan game version of it or whatever.
Yeah, they're making a fan game version of it, yeah. It didn't come out until probably next year, so.
Man, he's getting all these dynamic punches off, and
oh my gosh.
I am a little upset about that because dynamic punch always confuses. And I feel a little iffy because why is he always hitting? He should not be always hitting, and now I gotta keep switching Pokemon. I don't want to start this episode with somebody dying, okay? But I'm having bad rolls here. How is he hitting every time? Okay, Scarlet survived, at least with enough HP for me to attempt to hit this creature. Okay, that's good enough. I will use Surf, though. Actually, Brian's probably better in this situation just because, you know, is weakened. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah! Good girl. Good girl. I wasn't worried at all. I knew Scarlet could win. She's the best girl. You know? And that's also something I want to mention with this game. This playthrough of this game, I should say. I mean, I'm skipping between subjects, but, you know, with playing the same game, getting new Pokemon every time has been really cool. You know, because, you know, with a lot of like modern Pokemon games, you just like catch the same Pokemon over and over and over again, more or less. But with this one, surprisingly, we've caught, I don't think we've had a single duplicate this entire run. Like from the first time I played this game, you know? Like I've had all these different Pokemon. And it's always fun with Nuzlocke when you have different Pokemon. You know, it forces you to play with Pokemon you normally never would. And that's like one of the biggest draws for me to play Nuzlocke. Not just because it's more difficult, because there's this added difficulty to, you know, keep your Pokemon breathing. And now I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center because I'm not risking anything in this game. I like having different Pokemon every time, you know? It gives your teams their own special feel, gives them this uniqueness to it, and I do very much like that. I very much like, indeed, having just new Pokemon to love on and regret when they die. It's ground type.
Yeah, it's ground, yeah.
Okay, that could be a problematic thing. Baba, though, Baba survived the last earthquake. Baba survived the last earthquake.
Please. Thank you.
You were worried.
Yeah, still yelling at me.
Why would I yell at you? This isn't your fault. Okay, so the problem is I don't have a flying Pokemon no more, because this thing is a dragon type, right? I'm gonna hedge my bets on Vermilion. Yeah, it's dragon type. It's half of whatever that thing's called. It's Harrygon and Flygon. It's Harrygon and Flygon.
It's a biting dragon?
So it's a fighting dragon, yes. The hard thing is because this is lagging so much, it's just gonna take me a while to see if my Pokemon lives or dies. Okay, so
close combat, hurt yourself.
No, it just lowers your defense and stuff. So then this will do more damage, and this ought to take down Harrygon. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grind more I'm gonna have to grind more now, I'm seeing, because these things are like only level 56, and I'm still taking
that thing looks cool.
That thing is very cool. Water. It's Water Dragon. I really wish I just... Okay, I'll give Goliath a shot. Goliath hasn't done as much. Let's confuse Ray. I don't usually use this with Goliath. He's more of a fighter. But it's a good idea to just confuse it just in case. Gives me breathing room on occasion. Ice Beam. Ooh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I thought it would be way worse. Yeah, definitely gotta grind some. I figure like if I'm like 70, maybe 75, something like that, it's gonna take forever. Might have to take an extra week of grinding to do it because, you know, I just want to hedge my bets. All the good stuff. I am not worried at all. Look how unworried I am. That's how unworried I am.
Does G's not start any good attacks anymore, or not really?
Well, he knows Blast Burn, which is cool. He knows Flamethrower. He knows Psychic, and he knows Dazzling the Beam.
Does he learn anything else other than like leveling?
I have no idea. Whatever Typhlosion learns, pretty much. All right, Dark. Ooh.
Dark Pulse.
That's a special move, though, is it? Or is it a physical move? I'm pretty sure that's a special move, but I am going to check. I should actually probably bring this up, just for the fun facts. So when I caught Vermilion, I called them Vermilion because of the red, right? But obviously I have all my special sprites for my Pokemon because I like to make special sprites for my Pokemon. So when I got Vermilion, I didn't really think of like what I was going to do with that. So I went on the internet looking up like, you know, what is a red? What references can I do with just the color Vermilion? Actually, I'm going to do that. Well, then again, I gave him that berry. But yeah, basically, what I came up with Vermilion's namesake is that in the 40K universe, there is, you know, 40K Space Marines. You probably don't know anything about that. Yeah. Warhammer, yes. Okay, you do know. So there's a what do you call it? Chapter of Space Marines called the Angels of Vermilion. They're a bunch of Space Marines, and they're red. So I painted them red. And I made his face is white, and he's got like the black ears. Now you can't see this, but the people in the home, they can see it.
Yeah,
the idea is that I took the winged skull motif of the chapter, and I turned that into his face. You know, that was the idea. So there you go. I turned him into a space marine. All my team members have like backstories, like, oh, Baba is from a distant future. He's basically the Terminator. He came from the future to save everybody, be like, hey, ho, Let's go. Let's stop Ghetsis. And he did stop Ghetsis. He did. He stopped Ghetsis good. Oh,
that thing looks cool.
It's an evil Easter bunny. I hate it. Let's thunder wave it. Do I just completely shut him down with Confuse Ray pretty much? Bob is a very, he's a very control Pokemon. He's very control oriented.
Could you imagine there was Megas in this game, Memphis?
That would have been nice.
Oh.
Just look at him. He's just completely controlling the situation. Paralyzed, confused, and I can just start spamming, Power Gem, obviously, but I can also spam Charge Beam and have a chance to, raise my special attack over and over again. Okay, we're gonna need a running start.
Why?
Hold on, I need to get off. I need to get off this bicycle.
Don't we have to talk to Waterfall or something?
I don't know. No, I should be able to just go down it, but first I gotta get that item. I'm very nervous right now because this is the final. This is everything. HP.
You got Waterfall, right?
No, there's no Waterfall HM in this game.
Oh, there's not. Oh.
No.
It's just like
there is none. All right. You ready for this?
You ready? Yes.
Let's go! We did it.
Let's honestly
that's gonna be a lot more epic when I edit it, if you understand, like those editing going on in there.
I didn't know this till after you did it. I forgot to tell you my game. I knew when I gave it to you, I was like, oh crap.
Oh, so you knew it wasn't gonna work.
I thought it would work for you. Maybe it was a me thing. I didn't know.
No, it's not how it works.
Are you heal?
It's not working. Okay, someone's definitely gonna jump me if I go over there. I am gonna go back and heal. I have bad feeling if I go up there, something bad will happen. Actually, never. I had something to tell you too.
Oh no. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got the other version of the game to work.
Did you really?
Yeah. That's right, I did.
Wait.
That's right, I got down the waterfall in the other version. Turns out all I had to do was just leave the cave and go back in. I don't know if it's
the waterfall, you couldn't get down the bridge all the time. You could get down it?
No, I could. Yeah.
Why do you make it feel like I was the bad guy here?
Because you are. But you know what?
Oh.
It might be because you gave me this newer version. I don't know. But yeah, basically what that means is I have to do the Elite Four twice now, because I have to take my old team. I gotta grind them too a little bit. I won't care as much as they all died, to be honest, because they did their thing already. But yeah, basically I have 2 Elite Four runs to do with 2 completely different teams. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Any second now, Shamario's gonna abduct me.
No.
Huh. Weird. You'd think he'd show up one more time to piss me off. Here we are. I want to do it again. I just want to do it again. I want to do it again. Hold on 1 second. I also want to do it again. I want to do it again. There we are again. Evergrande City. It's beautiful. What do you think, These Nuts? These Nuts loves to sing this tune so much. That's what These Nuts love to do. These Nuts love singing. I'm so proud of These Nuts. Oh, look. There's a white boy over there. Is he a trainer? You want to fight me? No? Hi, welcome to Evergrande City. The Heron League building is just ahead. May I see your badges? You will need 8 of them. Yeah, let's see. Yes, show the badges. The Unity badge. Easy badge. The Mine badge from Kennelly. That's pretty easy badge too. The Dynamo badge from Marvels. Every badge was easy, but that one was really easy. The Forest badge. Yep, burnt that place to the ground. Opaluthod's Legend badge. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hive badge. I don't even remember that guy's name. The Moon Badge. I beat up a grandmother. That's what I did. The Crystal Badge. I beat up a forgotten Pokemon character.
Yeah.
Yep. And now, congrats! You can go on ahead. Thank you, random white boy. I would tip you. But I don't want to. Wait.
Please?
Oh. I swear Shamari is doing. No, it's. Oh, it's Ellie! Oh, shoot, that's right. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to mention Ellie. Like, remember what I was saying earlier about the story of this game? Like, how I don't care for, like, the fanfiction bit of it. Ellie is my favorite character in this game.
I like the Pokemon
not just
she got,
because,
like,
no, she's original. Okay, she's the original character. She's funny. Like, every scene with her is memorable. You know, she shows up. She beats Eli over the head with a bicycle. She forces him to do the Team Rocket motto her way. She basically just treats him like her little brother, more or less. And, you know, she doesn't show up for a lot of time, but honestly, that's probably the best thing about her. Like, if she was from the beginning, you wouldn't care about Ellie. You know, you wouldn't care about her as much because she'd be overdone. But she shows up right at the right time, does just enough to keep her relevant. And I like that. I really did like.
Not like Shamario, right? Not like Shem.
No, he was like he shows up at the beginning of the game. He's having issues with his daddy. Then he gets abducted for like half the game, even more.
Most of the game.
It's not until we go back to Splicing. Even when we go back to Splicing, he just stays there for a while. He barely did any. I think we like battled alongside him once, and I think we battled against. I don't think we even battled against him at all.
I think maybe against the beginning of the game, maybe.
I don't know. He didn't. No, that was Dawn. Yeah, but like I said, Ellie is great. She's just like she's the perfect mix of, you know, just enough in the story to keep her entertaining. She's an entertaining character to begin with, and here she is to say it's off. I guess. You can't just swag.
I love that Pokemon.
Ellie just casually drops her Pokemon behind her and just like starts mauling this guy to death. Oh shoot, it's Dawn. I heard you were going to Evergrande City. I was hoping I could come along with you. I'd like to catch up with C.
Who?
C. He's the champion. He's the MC from Pokemon Fusion Generation #1.
Oh.
Yeah. Even though I'm friends with him, I'll be rooting for you too, like your own personal cheerleader.
Oh no.
Ellie. Sure, why not? Dawn, what do you want? And I'm here because I can't let you take on the Horn League without one last battle with me. Of course she would.
It's not Shamario, it would be worse.
I mean, yeah, that would be worse, but Dawn actually knows what she's doing. So, that's a bit of a tricky one there, but okay, Dawn, you want to piss with me? I'll piss on you. All right, Dawn. 6 Pokemon versus 6 Pokemon. Stygiat to start. Okay, that's not bad. I put Bubtub on front for a reason. He's a very bulky boy. He's very bulky, so my pretty much strategy into the Elite Four is going to be close combat. Okay. I have Sturdy though, so I'm not worried. I have Sturdy. So even if this like takes me down to 1 health, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll still have to switch though, because obviously, you know, switching is important here. But Bubtub will be fine. I need to switch to somebody else, but I've got the Pointed Stones going, so that's a good thing. Thinking. I need Baba for things, but I think Baba is really just my best bet here. Baba is also rather tanky, like not as tanky as Bubtub is, but still decently tanky. And it's probably just gonna use close combat again, but if I use my charge beam, I should be good. Look at how little damage that does.
He is pretty tanky.
I mean, then again, she's only level 50. Ew, Dawn, only level 50? You amateur.
That's like me playing the game.
How did you even get through Victory Road with such a weak Pokemon? She probably just spammed revives. She just spammed revives like some kind of revive spamming little Necrolink kitty or something. Alright, so that'll take care of that. Good. I mean, if they're all level 50, this shouldn't be that hard. Alakazam, though. Alright, well that is an Alakazam. Let's hit it with Thunder Wave. That ought to do something, so that'll paralyze it. Does he know Sacred Noise? Nope.
Oh.
There's no dynamic punch, but at least this one isn't cheating. There's no way dynamic punch hits twice in a row without cheating. I'm telling you. Start spamming charge beam. I do like the design of this one too. This is a nice, solid design for a fusion Pokemon. You took the idea of Alakazam, and you took the idea of Machamp, and you combined them in a way that makes sense.
So, I have a question about that.
What?
Why is there only 3 spoons, not 4?
He needs one hand open to grope women with, obviously.
Yeah.
He needs to grab some titties, even though it's a female, so it's grabbing dick. It's grabbing dick. Okay. Did I answer your question?
No, didn't.
Okay. Well, Alakazam likes to grab dick. Okay.
Okay.
Not its own dick, because it's a girl. Well. Okay. I hate these ones. This is the. For whatever reason, in this version of the game, the Simisage and Simisir and that line just. They're invisible.
So
I don't know why.
What type is it though? Do you know?
I don't. Oh, it's the fire one. Okay. I was like, which one is it? Now I know, and actually that helps me because now I can throw a power gem, and that should do a little more damage because rock beats fire. Plus, I've powered up twice, so that should be good.
Yeah.
I mean, Baba is only gonna be able to take like 1, maybe 2 more hits the most before I have to switch him out. Rallying. Good old Bluff Tough from my first playthrough. I know how powerful you are, so I'm going to Thunder Wave you. So she's got a solid theme in it. Okay, that one's level 55, so it is bigger. Why is her bird under leveled? You have to have all your Pokemon leveled equally. Like, look at my team. I mean, Baba's a little bigger now, but, you know, only by 1 level. Not that big of a deal. Take it, Dawn. You think you can fight me? You're a woman. Women don't do Pokemons. Everyone knows this. Except Cynthia, of course, but then she lost against Ash of all people. Okay, but not Fable.
Poison stuff.
Poison and Fairy. Or is it Poison? I don't know, but I think Baba can still take it. Baba is pretty much the... I mean, obviously, D's Nuts is like... He's like the lead of the team, obviously. Then you have beat sticks like Goliath and Vermilion. Those are the beat sticks of the team. Then you have people like Bub Tub, who are our defensive shield wall.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
All
Is that
right.
a crit?
That was a crit. Power gem. Ah, you whore. Okay, I'm not worried. I'm still faster than it. I am having Baba finish this thing off, whether it kills Baba or not.
No.
Baba can handle it. Baba is immortal superhero of future. He is like Cable, but like better. See?
Okay, go here.
I know my team.
Is that the last Pokemon?
I wasn't counting.
It is.
I think she has 1 more. She has that thing. But that's like Steel Grass, so I know exactly who to have finish this off. There's only one way to finish off a woman, and that's with these nuts. It's a good thing Twitter doesn't what. Actually, maybe I should upload this to Twitter and get canceled, and then get lots and lots of views by all the haters. Yeah, everyone be like, cancel this guy because he said bad things about women, and I'll be like, women? Don't you mean kitchen workers?
Wait, I want to know something. Why is it like these nuts has 2 mouths?
Because he got like a thing on the side of his face.
Oh, okay.
That's all. What does the thing do? It's stuff. You don't need to know. You don't need to know what he does with the thing. You don't need to know. Okay, so I think that was her last Pokemon. Yes! You think women can fight the likes of me? No. Not even trying, Dawn. It'd be so cool to take on another league, but I fell behind. Yeah, it's because you're a woman. How did you even get here without all the back?
How did she?
She probably followed me like a proper woman. Yeah. Seeing you champions battle is always something else. I guess I'm pretty lucky that I've met so many of you. I'll be waiting up ahead. No hurt. Yes, thank you, Ellie. All right. I forget how to turn off running in this game. I kind of wanted to walk up solemnly, but whatever.
Is it?
There it
no.
is. There it is. I wish it was daytime, but there it is. I can't get through the door. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, say,
I'm like,
don't joke, man.
can't get through the door? Alright. Show me a fusion of Pikachu. You know, oddly enough, there was that fusion of Pikachu in the laboratory at the beginning of the game at Splicing. I never got that egg. I just never thought to get it.
I wanted to. I saw you play this game. The one Pokemon I liked was the Celebi, Deontay, or not Deontay. It was who was it? Celebi and Celebi. Who was it?
Celebi and Dialga? I
Yeah.
don't even know if you can get that. I think that's like a story thing. Or maybe it's like there is a post game to this game. I just have no real intent of doing the post game because, you know, I don't need to. Maybe I'll do it on my own time.
We want to sell Nugget first?
I mean, I'm gonna sell everything I have and just spend all my money on full restores.
Oh.
Because, I mean, I already have all the I figure like 24 full restores, 6 Pokemon, right? You know, for each of the, you know, for the first Elite Four, second, third, fourth Elite more. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna buy all the full restores I can, and I'll, you know, I don't need to sell anything. I can keep whatever I want. I'm just gonna have like all the full restores I want. There, now I'm poor.
You're like Necro.
I am Necro incarnated. Alright. There. Isn't that Ellie's mother? Or is that Ellie?
Is it?
I don't know.
can't
These
tell.
nuts, what do you think? These nuts love traveling with Memphis. Yes, he does. Alright. Well, folks at home, that'll be it for this episode. You know, uneventful, but, you know, we took a step back to reflect on the game a bit.
It was eventful. We saw
Eventful. Nothing bad happened. Nobody almost died.
Swaggy, scared of a poor guy.
Nobody almost died. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing bad happened. Everyone's fine. But yes, folks, thank you at home for watching another episode. If you enjoyed it, smack a like. The last episode got like 5 likes. I want to see this one get 6. That would be nice. Or at least 4. That would also be working just fine. But 6 is the goal. So I'm going to take about a week, maybe 2. Don't know how long it'll take to grind. And also I need to get back into Final Fantasy again. But that's, you know, I might as well finish up Pokemon, then get back into that. So, yeah, we are going to grind. I have a team to grind. We need to get at least 10 levels on everybody. I figure if everyone's level 75, that's like, if I'm gonna lose, it'll be because of, you know, a lack of skill or something, not because I'm under-leveled. So, I'm gonna say thank you everybody again for watching. See you again next time. Necro, say something nice to the people at home.
Go these nuts. Go these nuts.
Go these nuts. Go these nuts.